Yes. No state, without the consent of Congress, yes, shall make any agreement or compact with another state, engage in war unless actually invaded, or in such imminent dangers will not admit of delay, yes. You know, I got to thinking about the use of this lithium products in the restoration process and how I was going to a mental institution. Yes, because you decide to use lookalikes and make shows and then allege innocent American citizens as having committed crimes. Yes, so that you could continue to conceal your cloning operation. Pooh. Now, oh, look at Sheryl Sandberg. Pooh. Hmm. Hmm. You know, when looking through the Microsoft, the Facebook, revenue share from digital ads in the United States. Twitter, Yahoo. Verizon includes Yahoo starting in 2017. Yeah. Amazon, Facebook, and then Google. Hmm. Now, there's this idea that large technology companies want to be in the manufacturing of the clone business. Yes. Hmm. And just looking at it, do you have any knowledge of the illegal cloning of American citizens? Cheryl. Excuse me. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Ms. Sandberg. Yes. Um, I just wanted to know why Facebook seems to be the way that people mark themselves on or off of me. Yes. See, a couple days ago, I was very unhappy with somebody that I care about, and I thought when I was looking at Facebook that maybe the Air Force or Army had allowed for certain individuals to see my desktop when I was at the library. Yes. And they could see when I was looking at them, and then they could mark themselves on or off of me. Yes. Because of the availability of seeing who I was looking at on Facebook. Now, there's this idea, yes, that the use of the itchy scratchy system, Microsoft, yes, was being used by technology companies, Google, so that you could be on or off of each other if you did have knowledge of what you were looking at while surfing the internet. Yes. Now, there's a big problem with this because a lot of those in the family like the idea of marking on. Excuse me. Mhm. Thanks for the chin. Mhm. And then being on the individual, and then using the internet to have the availability of being on the citizens. Yeah. Now, my thought was that this idea of being on somebody, it's a BE as in the bumblebee. Oh, that you could sting each other as a bumblebee stings. Yes. Really does violate the whole idea of the individual not having to have to be on BEE on somebody. Yeah. Now, a lot of technologies probably looked at the availability of using the internet to mark themselves on or off someone. Why don't you tell me exactly what your plans are? Because if I'm going to be on somebody, I want to make sure it's the individual that I want to be on. Yes. And I don't want the local county or state putting shit in the food supply so they can be on me. I don't want your lithium products in the food supply. Yes. I don't want you using technologies to affect the light of the lives of those that are citizens of the United States. Now, I happen to remember this. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. The stimulus for the electronic health records, David Blumenthal, Obama's national coordinator for health information technology from 2009 to 2011. Yes. Now, just looking at the face of the individual, yes, yes. If that's an actual picture of him, yeah. I don't like how you look. Pouch! You fucking understand, Blumenthal. I dislike the way that your face looks. You kind of got this little smirky little smile like they don't know what we're doing. Yes. But there's this idea that we could use health information technology to sew into an individual. Yes. Every time they go to a behavioral health clinic. Yes. Or we do an evaluation. Right. And we prescribe certain types of medications for those that don't understand the way things are. Now, I'd like to know all of those that have been involved in the electronic health records. Yes, because it looked to me that in the passing, yes, of this electronic health records, the $38 billion, the EHR, the e-clinical works, oh, yes, 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 is a record-keeping software for physicians in America, currently used by 850,000 health professionals in the United States of America. Now, if you can mark yourself on and off because of the use of Facebook, yes, what's to say that you're not marking every individual that walks into a hospital, clinic, or a mental health clinic? Yes. And then saying, well, we have to be all. See, what's to say, yes, that those that I know, if they did know what I was looking at on the internet, yes, they were actually marking themselves on and off of me. Yeah. That I couldn't just walk into the hospital and you, the hospital, would mark on me, yes, my actual electronic medical records. Now, I'm gonna want to know.